Welcome to Dragon Adventures. I will be your guide in this world of dragons and adventure. In this video, I'll show you the many ways you can trade in this game to get the dragons you want and the items you need. Timestamps are included down in the description. Please leave a comment if you enjoy. Welcome to Undercity. This is where you will be spending most of your time if you want to acquire new dragons or make a lot of money. In this world, well, as the name implies, is just for trading. Here you interact with other players, see what dragons are being sold in the queue, right over here. You get to see the detailed stats of the dragons that's currently being sold, the logs, and excuse you. As I was saying, the logs and the current information of any dragon, either through the queue or right here. You can tap through individual tabs, see the nature, see the information, what it is, what all of this stuff is, and then you make a bet if you want to bid on the dragon or not. And usually, sometimes there's some good offers, which you might not find in our next method, which is the Discord server. Another way to trade, ever since Roblox has implemented the age-gated chat experience, you can come down here, access this trade chat, choose any dragon you want, this, or even this add to offer. How you use this is as follows. First, pick out any item you want. Let's say a mutation potion. You add it to your offer. Now you can even add in any amount of coins that you want. There is a limit of 100,000 because that's how many you can hold at one given time on your account. Now, let's say this was the offer. Again, click on the potion, add to offer, and this is what your offer is. Let's go to a different item. Let's say this one. You would then click Trading For. It will then send a text chat bubble which will say that you are trading for a mutation cure potion and you are willing to give 1,000 coins and 2 mutation potions. However, if you don't want to do it this way, you can press trading and instead it will say that you are trading a mutation cure potion and that you are looking for this offer. It works for accessories, eggs, anything. It gives you every item that was available in the game at any point so that you can ask for it. This is a good way of seeing what items do exist in the game. Like, I did not know that there was a ribbon potion. Or even this toadstool theme potion. One thing to be wary of. A most common scam in most trade servers is that there'll be a high value dragon that has a low bid, and once you start bidding on it, someone else will try to outbid you. Then they will put in a ludicrous amount. Let's say they put in 4 million. And since I am spamming the bid button, that means I instantly bid the next highest bid, which would be 4,250,000 coins. I would not have realized it after the auction was done. So be careful in these servers. Another thing is the player marketplace. This is where you can sell your own items for coins. All you do is press create new, pick an item, enter any price you want, and any amount you want. that easy. Once an item has been placed in the player market, you can only take it out from the player market. Also, if your data is still syncing, you can neither buy or create a new sale, or take down your previous ones. Welcome to the Discord server. Here you can either interact with players or trade with them. And trading is a little different on the Discord server. Let me explain. Once you do join the Discord server, you won't instantly have access to the trading channels. First, you must interact with the community, get to level 3, and then you will have access to the trading channels. Some points to keep track of. When you join the server and you try spamming to get your XP up, it's not gonna work. They use Me6. Now what Me6 is a XP tracking bot and a moderation bot. I don't know why I did that. I was actually supposed to do this, but I think my brain autocorrected itself to do the following. If you want to check your level, you will do !rank, and it will give you what your level is. You gain XP every minute. You don't get it by spamming. By sending a message every 1 minute, you will get 15 to 25 XP. You're also not allowed to ask any type of value trades or cohatch requests. They have their own channels over here. Now let's say you do get to level 3, but you still don't see these channels. Go into trading guidelines, read the rules, because it is important. You do not want to get banned off of the Discord server for not following the rules. Once you do break a rule and you do get banned after repeated offenses, you will never be unbanned. Even if you try appealing, the chances are very low. After reading all the rules, scroll down and press I agree after reading all of the rules. Next, in value discussions, you can ask values for a certain dragon no matter what. Let's say I wanted to know what the legendary color Moix's value is. Full Mutt from 2023. And then someone will respond, hopefully. If you think you also have, if you believe you know the value of a dragon, then go ahead and reply.